Number 1, the fake voices factory. So here's a fun one. Your brain hates silence, like genuinely despises it. When you've been alone for too long, your brain sometimes starts freelancing. You might hear faint whispers, footsteps, or your name being called, all courtesy of your overactive auditory cortex. No, you're not haunted. You're just lonely enough for your neurons to start improvising a horror movie. See, the human brain evolved in tribes. Being alone meant danger, predators, starvation, or worse, having to make small talk with yourself. So when isolation kicks in, your brain fires off phantom sounds as if to say, "Hey, is anyone out there? Anyone? Please?" It's like your mind ringing its own doorbell just to prove it still works. What's really disturbing is that these fake noises aren't random. They're familiar. You're more likely to hear the voice of someone you know, because your memory is trying to fill the silence with emotional comfort. Basically, your brain becomes its own imaginary friend, which sounds cute until it starts whispering your name at 3 a.m. Number 2, the time warp machine. Ever noticed how time feels completely fake when you're alone? 10 minutes feels like an hour, and a week alone can feel like a year inside your own head. That's because when you're by yourself, your brain's internal clock starts losing calibration. It measures time based on events, conversations, sounds, motion, and when those vanish, your sense of duration collapses like a cheap tent. Astronauts, prisoners, and even remote researchers report the same thing. They literally lose track of reality. Without external cues, your brain just starts guessing. Sometimes it speeds up, other times it slows to a crawl. That's why isolation chambers feel like time is dripping instead of ticking. Here's the creepy part. When you're cut off long enough, the brain starts manufacturing memories to fill in the blank spots. It hates empty space so much, it just invents continuity. So next time you wonder where the week went, congratulations. Your brain may have forged some of it like a bad timekeeping intern. Number 3, the paranoia upgrade. When you're alone for too long, suddenly everything feels like a threat. That creak? Definitely a serial killer. That shadow? Probably a ghost. That reflection? Oh, that's just your sleep-deprived brain forgetting what you look like. This happens because isolation cranks up your amygdala, the brain's panic switch, while your rational prefrontal cortex takes a little nap. Basically, the emotional part of your brain goes, "We're in danger," while logic replies, "We're literally just in the kitchen." This mismatch creates that weird adrenaline rush you get walking down a dark hallway alone. Scientists think this overreaction is a leftover survival feature. Back when humans were prey, being hyper-aware kept us alive. Today, it just makes us check behind the shower curtain like we're in a low-budget thriller. So yeah, being alone doesn't just make you cautious. It upgrades your fear software to paranoid raccoon modward. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to motivate me to make more videos.